Welcome to a controversial world with John. Today's story is about 7-year-old Benton Stevens who raised $25,000 to help build the wall by selling hot chocolate. And it's also about YouTuber JB Gunner. Just watch the story. You'll see what I'm talking about.
So what are we out here doing?
Doing a hot chocolate stand to help Trump make the wall.
Oh, that's good.
This first grader is taking matters into his own hands.
Most of the people in this room voted for a wall.
After listening to President Trump's speech.
So I saw the State of the Union address, and then I heard about the wall and stuff, and then I just wanted to help Trump build the wall so our country can be safe.
7-year-old Benton Stevens set up a hot chocolate stand to raise money to help build a wall at the southern border of the U.S.
You got the signs up. It says proceeds help Trump build the wall. And then hot chocolate's $2.
At first, his mom didn't realize just how serious her son was about the cause.
I thought it was cute at first, and what I thought was he would set it up and he would probably get bored and tired of it within an hour and it would be done.
But not everyone was as excited as Benton was about his hot chocolate stand.
They kind of got mad, but most people were happy.
Now Benton is facing backlash.
The one guy that booed him and the guy that called him Hitler kind of just fueled him.
But his mom says the negative comments only encourage him to keep going.
He's been extremely happy and more passionate than I've ever seen him about anything. So I can't help but support it. Okay.
Benton's already raised more than $8,000.
I'm not going to stop the stand until the wall is built.
And he wants to make sure all of the money he raises goes directly to helping build the controversial wall.
Now, whether or not you agree with the wall, this little boy at age 7 has worked harder and has more ambition than most people their entire life. But see, the video about Benton has already been made by my fellow YouTuber JB Gunner. And that's who and what this video is about. A rough looking guy with teardrop tattoos that has pulled some time and is trying his best to make America great again and keep America great in 2020. After finding out Benton Stevens raised his $25,000 to help build the wall, JB Gunner decided to make a GoFundMe for $5,000 for Benton and his family to do as they please. At first, it was for Disney World, but then Benton's family explained that they didn't want to do Disney World. It was too liberal of a group of people to deal with. So JB said, well, that's fine. Just use the money the way you want.
Hey, yo, to everybody that's watching this right now, this isn't going to be one of my normal videos. I'm not going to be doing my normal spiels or anything like that. As you guys know, I'm JB Gunner, and this is JB Gunner TV. I want to take some time real quick to say thank you to everyone who helped contribute to the GoFundMe. I am in the process of transferring the funds to Benton, well, today. So I want to say thank you to all of you who helped us achieve the $5,000 goal. Originally was intended to send the boy to Disney World, but as you saw updates with all of that, it's going to be to send him to wherever he wants to go because he boycotted Disney World because Disney World is too leftist. So what we are doing is we are giving back to the young man who sold hot chocolate and now is selling lemonade to help fund the building of the wall. I'm going to tell you a little something about Benton Stevens. He's a 7-year-old boy, and he worked his ass off to achieve $22,000, in which he then just handed over to We Build the Wall, who indeed did build the wall, a portion of the wall on our southern border. Benton got to go there. He got to cut the ribbon. And I said to myself when I saw this, I said, when I first initially did the story, I said, this is an amazing young man. And then when I heard all the leftist retards were calling him Little Hitler, I said, this is a shame. And I knew then that this was a young boy that I eventually wanted to meet, talk to, whatever the case may be. And then I saw where he got to donate the $22,000 and then be there for the building of the wall with We Build the Wall. And I said to myself, you know, for this young man who worked his ass off and then gave every single penny over for our nation, for our country, it's time that someone did something for him. And so I came to you guys. I came to you guys and I said, you know, what can we do for him? And very quickly, in 6 days, less than 6 days, because this was done, well, yesterday, in 5 days, we were able to achieve $5,000. That's the average of $1,000 a day to get this young man. So now, I don't know if he's going to turn around and fund the wall with this or not, and he may. And if he does, that's okay. It's Benton's money to do with what he pleases. This is a thank you to not just Benton, but his wonderful mother, Jennifer, and his father. These are wonderful people. And I've had the privilege of speaking to both his mother and his father. I will have the privilege of speaking to Benton. And I assure you that all of them are very excited and happy about what not J.B. Gunner did, but you guys, the Gun Squad, American patriots, did for this young man. I wanted to take time to make this video to say thank you to all of you. I've done a lot of things for a lot of people in my life, but this was the largest scale I'd ever attempted. And you guys allowed me to do this from my end in 5 days. And I could not have done this whatsoever without you. So, Benton, when Mr. Stevens gets this, when his father gets this, when Benton gets this, when his mother gets this, which I'm trying to get the transaction finalized today, GoFundMe, I've already taken care of the GoFundMe part. I'd like them to know this wasn't just JB Gunner. This was everyone here. As you can see, there's a list. There's 16 people that helped contribute to this. And to you 16 people, I want to say thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing us to give this back to this boy and let him hopefully have the summer of his life, a good summer, something we can do for him to let him know that we as Americans have his back. We as Americans thank him. I can't wait for the day that Benton grows and joins Congress and eventually goes on to become a senator or the president of the United States, because trust me, this young man, he's going places. Look what he did at 7 years old. I'm going to tell you another thing he did at 7 years old. He showed all the liberal sacks of shit out there. And I'm sorry for my language, because their family is a very Christian family, very loving family. But he showed the liberal sacks of shit out there who's complaining and always crying and always wanting handouts. He showed those people, when you really want something, all you got to do is go out there and work. And that's why I tell you all, Benton Stevens will forever be a hero of mine. Benton Stevens is exactly the type of child I tried to train my sons to be. And so, for the Gun Squad, for everyone watching this video, thank you so much for helping me make this happen. And Benton, to you and your family, we love you, brother. We love you, and we will be here for you anytime that you need anything. Don't you ever hesitate to contact me, JB Gunner, John Gunner Collins, for anything that I could ever do for you. Because to me, you're a brother in arms, and I appreciate you. Every single day I wake up and try to do something for my nation, and that's here, on this YouTube platform. You did it in real life, and you got shit done, and I thank you so much. This is not scripted. This is not planned. This is my thank you to the Gun Squad and to my viewers for helping me achieve this for Benton. You guys are great people. I know, and so I'm going to say A, thank you to Benton and his family, but also B, thank you to the Gun Squad. And trust me when I tell you, his mother says thank you as well. His father says thank you as well. They have made the statement to me that this is one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for Benton. And you know what? That almost makes me want to cry. Because us, no matter how much YouTube tries to tell me and tell us that what we're doing here is wrong and that it's bad and that I'm too controversial, when I sit and I look at the things that we are able to do together, not for us, but for other people, that excites me. The Gun Squad here today, or here, we have also, it's not even just them. We have young gunners all over this nation that we have been able to, well, alter. When you look at these 3 children right here, these are what I call the young gunners. These are 3 children in North Carolina who watch me with their father. And look at them. So you know what we did? We got together and we raised money and we sent those 3 kids a PlayStation 4. But you know who sent? Let me make this clear. That was after they pooled their money together and sent me a PlayStation 4 game. And so I asked them, do you have a PlayStation 4 to play with me on? And they said no. I said, that's going to change. And currently in the mail on the way to them is a PlayStation 4. We helped get another Gun Squad member glasses. We helped another one build his studio so he could be a YouTuber. Guys, I don't know if you understand what's going on here, but for someone like me, it means the world to me. For us to be able to give back. That is what I do this for. And to be able to see what we're doing. And to see so many of you join me and giving back. You know, it's just, it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. I know I'm doing something real anyway. But something good is, you know, I get called racist all the time. Many of you conservatives understand it. I get called sexist. I get called an elitist. I get called all of these things all the time. I get probably 100 death threats a day. And stuff, well, I'm just going to say it like it is. Shit like this makes it all worth it to me. To see these children smile. To see the excitement in their parents' voices when I speak to them. It makes my day. And I owe it all to you, the Gun Squad. Thank you not only for making my dream come true, to allow me to be a YouTuber for my career, even when YouTube demonetizes me. But thank you for allowing me to make up for some of my own errors in my past and be something positive for this world today. I owe that to all of you, and I thank you. You guys are allowing me to live my dream, literally. Thank you. Benton, love you, brother. Hope you enjoy every penny of this. Hope you enjoy every penny of this. You deserve every bit of it. You deserve more. You had $22,000, and you just gave it away to help America. Well, today, I'm trying to give away $5,000, just like my Gun Squad, to help you. You deserve something too, Benton, and that's what we're trying to tell you. Enjoy your summer. Play. Have fun. Have fun, buddy. I'm JB Gunner. This is JB Gunner TV. Once again, thank you all for helping make this feel like a positive thing.
The reason I wanted to do this video is to show you can't always judge a book by its cover. Because, like me, he's controversial, he's foul-mouthed, he's just all kinds of things that most Americans are. But that just makes me like him even more. And at the same time, he's willing to help smaller YouTubers. I really don't know how to end this video other than to say Thank you, Ben Stevens, for loving America the way JB and I do. Peace out, and make America great again.